Coming up with a perfect name for your dog is a significant decision you could ever make. There are lots of unique and fun names you can call your pet dog. It can be either human names or anything under the sun. If you are planning to adopt a dog later, you better think of a perfect dog name ahead. Below, you will find some tips on how to come up with the perfect dog name. Some more tips in naming dogs. Naming a dog is not a difficult thing. It is just like naming a newborn child. Keep in mind that the pet name you choose will be called dozens of times daily. So, make sure to consider the tips below in naming your pet. Pick only 1 to 2 syllables pet name. It is easier for the pet to recognize as a shortened name. Choose easy to pronounce names. This will help in calling out your pet for a command or a treat. Avoid using similar sounding names like standard commands. It will be difficult for pets to distinguish such names. You can set a name for your dog by just observing its behavior in a few days. This is a fun technique in coming up with a dog name. Be familiar with the categories that might give ideas in naming dogs. Browse the internet to see lots of names for dogs. 7 perfect dog name ideas. Knowing the tips above is a huge step to finally come up with a perfect dog name. Below are some ideas on how to name your dogs by simply using your creative mind. Are you excited? Let's get it started. 1. Based on old names. Remember that old man passed away years ago? You can use his name, as long as appropriate, in naming your dog. It may sound old but classic. Examples are Johnny, Walter, and many more. This is also applicable for girls' names. 2. Based on looks. A dog that's named as Brownie is so popular in every town. The owner might be looking at its appearance, so he or she come up with such pet name. This could give you endless of name choices. Check on your dog's coloring, special spots, size, and so on. Those insignificant markings could inspire how you will name your pet. Whatever enters your mind upon seeing that cute canine companion might be its possible name. 3. Based on your interests. Are you an avid fan of that particular band or artist? You can name your dog after them. Calling your dog every day is like screaming what you love. Who knows, your dog will be the next big star in canine's world. Some dog owners pick names of famous dogs worldwide in naming their pets. Perhaps they find that certain dog inspirational. 4. Based on personality. Every dog has its very own personality. There are aggressive and non-aggressive dogs. Their annoying personality might be their name tag. It may sound weird and yet can easily catch their attention. They will definitely perceive it as them you are calling out. Name that very active dog. Happy. Does he love to sleep all day? Call him Snoozy. The list goes on and on. 5. Based on breed. Your dog's breed can be an inspiration in naming him. Better know its breeding first before coming up with a name. There are popular names found on the internet under common dog breeds. But, if you want to be different than anyone, think of a name that connects to your dog's breed. The ideas above may apply. 6. Based on gender. The above ideas will be useless if you forget to consider the dog's gender. Though most pet names are unisex, it is still necessary to be aware of the gender. Name your dog in connection to its sexual role, or else visitors will be in trouble in recognizing your pets. Just browse the internet and you will find girls' and boys' names suitable for your pooch. It is not difficult to get names by gender these days. 7. Based on recommendations. Some dog owners are just too lazy to give their dogs a name. Some dogs already have a name once they got adopted, so the naming process will be eliminated. Dogs are easily attached to names they are called to. However, having a dog in a sudden may cause you trouble in thinking of names. A friend's or family member's recommendation can be your basis in naming your dog. Accept any suggestions and pick which is best for your canine pet. Final words. As a conclusion, naming a dog cannot be done in just a snap. It is similar to naming a child that parents think about over and over again. Take your time to decide which name will perfectly suit your pet dog for a long time. I hope the tips and ideas above help you out in giving your dog a perfect name. The box below is free to accept dog names you want to suggest. Let's make the canine world have their best names.